Tomorrow is the end of my 14-day quarantine. I thought that I would celebrate that by making something that I've been telling my friends I was going to make for the longest of time. Today I'm finally going to be able to make it. As you can see over here, I'm already enjoying the lava cake, but the following is the process of how I made it. Hopefully you enjoy it. This is my first attempt at making lava cake. Obviously, a lot of my cooking projects were inspired by the movie Chef, directed by Jon Favreau. This one dish in particular was titular to the movie. It was the dish that Ramsay, the critic played by Oliver Platt, criticized the main character, Chef Casper, played by Jon Favreau himself, for being undercooked, to which Chef Casper lost his temper. Here you see me simmering water and putting a bowl on top to melt the 3.5 ounces of chocolate chips while adding some cream. Once you have the water simmering, you have to put the bowl on top and then add the cream before adding the chocolate chips. As you can see, I kind of made that mistake. But for the most part, this just helps melt the chocolate chips better, and it will prevent it from sticking to the top or bottom of the bowl. I did a little bit of adjustment on the recipe because I was only cooking for 1 and the recipe serves 8. Essentially, what I did was to half everything off and hoped it would be enough to serve just me and no more waste would come from it. As you can see, I got a little carried away. Some clips were unfortunately missing. Sometimes setting up and video taking takes the fun away from cooking, and I tend to focus on the cooking part instead of videoing. After the heavy cream and chocolate chips have been adequately melted, what you now have is ganache. Freeze the ganache for 2 hours to solidify it as you focus on the other half of the project, the batter. To make the batter, take the 3 eggs, beat them while adding half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and 3 spoons of flour. Apologies for not being able to record this part, I had to use both my hands. Essentially, what I did was melt butter on a bowl that's on top of boiling water, similar to how we did the ganache. Add the butter and chocolate chip mixture to the egg, flour, vanilla mixture slowly to introduce the eggs to the heat of the chocolate chip and butter mixture evenly. Line a ramekin with butter and after that some granulated sugar. This will make it easier for you to take the lid off once the cake is done. Take your frozen ganache and scoop it into a ball. Put half of the cake batter at the bottom and put the ganache in the middle before burying it with half of the batter that will fit in the ramekin. Bake for 20 minutes at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Yep. Turn it over and plate it up with the whipped cream we made and strawberries on top. There you go. Quarantine is over and the cake is done. Hopefully you guys got to enjoy that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.